I guess you guys actually saw that footage. I was trying to do what I do in a day of quarantine, but who ever kidding, I'm a procrastinator. I'm so bad at keeping up with videos and actually recording, so that's why it is on next day and I'm still wearing the same thing. I'm literally still in the same spot, only that I was sitting there, now I'm sitting here. But I decided to just continue this video even though I failed completely, because I actually took some time and I was helping that guy with the tag still on his shirt, which I can't see you.
Is that noticeable?
Where am I? Oh, there we go. Alright, so I actually was having him edit a YouTube video, and after that I totally liked it on my video, but I decided to actually continue it today because I mean I get so bored. I honestly feel like I keep thinking I need to edit a video. What am I gonna edit? I don't have a video. So I know I did show a couple things that I did during my day, but this video is actually not going to be about that. This is actually going to be about what I can't do anymore, and what I guess it is what I do in a day, right? It's just I do the same thing every single day. I guess that isn't that special. If you guys are new to this channel, thank you for joining us today. My name is Abigail and this is Agari, and me with me being Agari and you guys being the me part. And that's because you guys are following along on this journey of my life that is kind of a little bit crazy and a little bit all over the place right now, especially with the moments and the circumstances that we are in at the moment. I do live in California, so in California, if you guys do not know, there is quite a bit of an outbreak, and so we are kind of recommended to stay in home, and with that means I do not go to work. So with the stay in home recommendation or whatever that a lot of people don't seem to be following, because everyone's still at the store, still at the beach, still on my square park, they're still at the drive-thrus. Oh, that's me too, but but I never get out and I don't, it's complicated. If you guys do not know, let's see if there's any lighting and let's see if you guys can even tell, but I am currently what am I, 18 weeks embarazada.
You're looking like you're in the gym.
Oh. Well, I have to dry my towel somehow. Anyways, so I am 18 weeks pregnant, so that means I am 4 months, and with that means that I have to stay home all day long and do nothing and go nowhere, and not being able to watch movies. I can't go out to movies, even though I never did, but now that I do and now I can't. There's just so much going on, guys. It's just interesting because when the year started it was going great, and I guess it still is going great because I'm healthy, and I guess I still got my doggy Wugs with me, and I guess I still got a baby daddy next to me, but besides that, it's just a little lot. How about this? It's a little lot. And why is that? Because I can't even go peacefully to the grocery store. I literally just stay in the car and I have the baby daddy go get all the groceries, and also I don't go and get food for us. We can't go out and eat and like sit down somewhere, so we're literally stuck in this room confined. So I literally made a whole list because I put bounce back ideas and I'm not coming back into YouTube space. You have to pretend you're creative and that you actually plan something out. So I put like, I don't go to the grocery store because I can't risk my babes. I haven't been able to eat out. I just eat in my car. And I only done it like I said 2 times. I put no going to the mall or shopping, so no buying again baby things. There's no looking at baby stuff. There's no buying baby things. There's no, what else can I say? I like shopping at stores, not really online. Although, let's do makeup. Leslie, she put out a great video about things you need for babies, and she shops only on Amazon, or probably not only on Amazon but mainly on Amazon. I'm for sure gonna order things from what she has on her video. But also now that I'm actually going to be 5 months soon, because this in a couple days I will be 19 weeks, which is 4 months and 3 weeks. With that, it means that the time is coming closer, almost halfway through, and I have nothing for the baby. So Actually, I'm lying. We did go and buy some things from Adidas and we went on our shopping spree, but we only have like 4 baby outfits. But in reality, we have like no stroller, car seat, no bassinet, like no changing table, no diapers, no clothes. And we were gonna do a gender reveal kind of ish party, and then we decided not to. We were just gonna go on a trip. But with all of this going on, we're not gonna do anything, so then we're not gonna do the gender reveal on the trip that we wanted to do. Again, another first world problem. But in reality, it's like, okay, we'll find out next Friday on the 10th. We'll just come home, do an Instagram live. You know, like, I'm just glad the husband was kind of like researching a couple items to sell, and they just happen to be gender reveal balloons. We have 2 gender reveal balloons, and so we're gonna be using that for our gender reveal. And I'm gonna be doing that through Instagram live, so if you guys want to keep up, we're gonna be doing that on April 10th or 11th on Instagram. And I'm gonna save the story, and I'll probably put it up as a post as well. So go ahead and follow me at Agari if you guys want to see that gender reveal. We're not gonna have a baby shower because honestly, by the time we're out of this, I'm gonna be like 7 months, and by then I don't even care to have a baby shower. If y'all want to make me one and you want to surprise me with it, make sure it's like 30 people or less, because you know that Rona is serious, and I'm still pregnant, so I still have a baby to take care of, and that's probably one of the main reasons why we don't want to have a baby shower. We just don't want to invite a lot of people. We don't want to have to pay for a lot of people to eat, and we can just buy things for the kid, if that makes sense. Brian and I, the husband, we're just not very into parties. And we're not very into throwing parties. I'm on OfferUp and I was looking up little baby things, and I just saw a bassinet for $45 from the Ingenuity brand, the Dream and Grow one. So I really like it. So we're actually just planning on slowly accumulating things, because we know that we're not gonna have a gender reveal, we're not gonna have a baby shower, and if anything, if anyone wants to give us anything, they're welcome to, but we're not expecting anyone to do it. I wish I could do social gatherings, just because also one of my older sisters is pregnant as well. Her baby shower is canceled, and so if anything, we'll have to do like a virtual baby shower where like people just send her things if they want. But in reality, she just says that she just wants diapers and wipes, and I guess we can order them online and they'll get to her in a couple weeks. So, but that's really the only thing that's going on right now in quarantine. With being pregnant is just a little bit difficult, because you have to be extra careful, because my immune system is already suppressed. Because if you don't know, your body would fight your baby if your immune system wasn't suppressed. So that's why you gotta cut it down a little bit so that it doesn't fight your baby, but with that, it doesn't fight off germs or infections very much, so you can become sick very quickly, and you're not supposed to be taking medication. So it's just hard, because you get sick but you can't get better. Yeah, and especially now with all the hospitals being so packed with so many patients, and it's not worth going outside for just to get sick, you know. So let's just stay home, let's enjoy not doing anything and just petting our dogs, because that's all I can do. I just chase her around and I just make her let me pet her. And the husband and I haven't been having any issues, because I've already taught him that he does what I say or else there's consequences, and he knows that he has to behave and that he has to pay attention to me. But he's actually working online, he works from home. Look at him. So he was already in that whole dealio before this even started, but I'm already used to it. But we've been doing good together, apart, me here, him over there. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. With my job, I'm actually very fortunate, because my employer, aka Disneyland or Walt Disney Company, whatever we want to call it, is paying their cast members or hourly cast members. So we're actually in limbo. We don't know when it's supposed to open, we don't know what's supposed to happen, it just says they're gonna pay us until April 18th, and I'm good with that. You know why? Because that means by then my pregnancy is going along even further, and at some point I'm gonna have to go on pregnancy leave either way. So in reality, this is really good timing, and I praise the Lord, and I do 100% give credit to the Lord, because I know it's a very unfortunate event and very unfortunate circumstances, but in reality, for my situation and my condition and my pregnancy, where I was suffering a lot from like back pain, and going to work was just really worsening it, just because I would be standing like for hours at a time. Again, no work, but at the same time I wasn't feeling the best while going to work anyways. My employer does provide pregnancy leave, so it allows me to call out whenever it is that I feel like it's necessary. I don't know exactly how they make up that time, probably through maternity leave. This has been pretty tough, because with all of this coronavirus thing and stay at home advisory stuff that people aren't listening to, like, it's just making it harder, because then they're expanding this time frame, and I'm so tired of being here and so tired of being at home, because ever since I got pregnant, guys, I was going through a mental breakdown. I couldn't be in my room. Usually my room is like my safe haven, like forever, like ever since I was little, since I was a little teenager girl, like it was my safe haven. But once I got pregnant, I couldn't stand being in my room. I like couldn't. But now it's like I'm only in my room because there's not a lot to do, and I don't like to go outside too much, because I don't know, I do sometimes but not too often, and so again, no going on walks. I personally have an issue with our neighborhood because it is literally on a main street. I don't like that there's cars everywhere, and I don't like that there's always people walking down the neighborhood. It's not those calm, like walk your dog down the street type of neighborhood. So I don't like to have walks here, and we can't go to the park, we can't go to the beach, and no social gatherings, so I can't show off my hot girl summer body. So we're literally in this room all day long because this is where we have everything. Why? And you're gonna say, why just the room? And that's because we actually live with my in-laws, so it's like literally I'm not gonna go record them, and then no one wants to be out in the camera. And Brian's always recording here too, because we all have a little office set up here / kitchen diner or whatever. It's been a little bit stressful, but I guess I just decided to share this experience because, I mean, why not just start posting something, right? So I realized that everyone's reading books to their babes, and, well, not everyone, but I saw Nikki, Nikki Bella doing it. Well, not Nikki Bella. She said that they did it. Or was it Brie? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. I just know that I watched their show, and one of them said that they're reading a book to their babe. And honestly, I don't know where my book is. I don't even get off the couch. Huh? Oh, here it is. Anyways, so I started reading a book, and I decided, why would I read a little baby book to my babes when I don't have any? And by the way, it's gonna grow up, so might as well start teaching it grown-up stuff. And so the book that I'm actually reading is this book here by Robert Kiyosaki. It literally talks about money. It's called Fake Money, Fake Teachers, Fake Assets. And it's a great timing because it's talking about downturn in economies. It's talking about fake money. It's talking about inflation. It's talking about stuff like that a lot of you guys probably don't care about, but that's something that I'm like, hey, great timing. We got this book a couple months ago, and now is the perfect time to bring it out and start teaching my babes about what's going on while it's being made. So that's something that I started doing today, because I was reading it in my head, and then I was like, let's read it out loud so babes can hear. And by the way, guys, babes is little baby, that one. It half my gut, half my baby in there. So yeah, but something during quarantine time that I was really surprised about is that I've been eating, but I actually not that crazy because I really don't have much of an appetite. So I haven't gained any weight. Literally since I got pregnant, I've been losing weight instead of gaining weight, but then I came to the conclusion that I was already overweight. So in general, I suppose it's good because then it's kind of like making up for the weight that I was. because my BMI is like 27 and it's supposed to be like under 24, so I'm technically overweight. So with that, I've kind of like gotten over the whole I'm not gaining enough weight, I'm already 4.5 months and stuff like that. Like, it was just something that was annoying me because I'm like, when am I supposed to gain weight? My lips are always dry. I don't know, that's been a symptom for my pregnancy. It's like they're always chapped, always dry, and I'm always technically dehydrated, but I'm always drinking water. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm literally drinking water all day long, like every single day, and I'm always going to the restroom. I'm almost done with that apple juice too. That's not really good because it kind of dehydrates you because it's juice and it has sugar and stuff. So I do acknowledge that it's my fault too, but still, it's quarantine season. You get bored and you do stuff you're not supposed to do, like just sit around all day and not do anything. But this is literally what I've been doing since I'm not that person that's gonna be out in the park, out at the beach, out at the grocery store. So that's pretty much all I want to do. I just wanted to be like, let me complain a little bit and let me just go on a rant about all the things that I'm doing and that I'm not doing, because honestly all I do is shower, do laundry, clean my room or not clean my room, wash my dishes that I bring into my room and eat and stuff like that. Like, all I'm doing is watching YouTube. I just discovered Hoarders for like the 100th time in my life. Catching up with the Kardashians is really coming in clutch right now. I rewatched that whole getting in a fight thing maybe 10 times, just that one part. You guys know which one it is if you guys watch the Kardashians. Go ahead and comment down below how it's going for you guys. If you guys are pregnant, how's it going for you and how have you been feeling? I have actually been feeling good. I just have the same issues I've always had, just a couple back issues, but I will be seeing an orthopedic for that. Anyways, but yeah, that's pretty much the only place I've been going. I go to the doctor 1 time a month and I go to the dentist 1 time a month, and then this time I'm actually gonna go to 3 appointments because I get to the gender reveal, which is an ultrasound. So I'll be going out 3 times this month. Look at me. Other than that, everything's going fine. Everything except for my mental health, I guess. JK, I'm doing great. Anyways, but hopefully this will be over soon. Obviously it won't be over in a couple weeks because they want to do all this stay at home thing until the 31st of April. So we have another month to go. We'll have to see after that. But please turn on your post notifications because I have a couple videos that have backed up, like my first ultrasound videos, even my first doctor visit videos with my baby's little heartbeat on them. Those will be coming up because I've had them and I just, you know, procrastination. And so go ahead and turn on your post notifications to keep up with those, and also the gender reveal. And go ahead and drop a like on this video if you guys are going through the same thing as me, being lazy, not doing nothing. And I'm not on TikTok yet, but maybe I will soon. So I don't know, if you're almost there, go ahead and like this video and also go ahead and subscribe. I get a lot of views on my videos, but no one really subscribes. So guys, go ahead and subscribe. That would really help to actually reach my goal of monetization. And just because if you get monetized, honestly they push you more than if you're not and you have a smaller subscriber group. So it's honestly like, I want to be able to show my videos to more people than just a little circle. But I appreciate my little circle because at least I have something. So thank you guys for watching this video. Again, this is Agari and me, with me being Agari and you guys being the me part, because you guys are following me along with this very boring story of my life, because everyone's going through the same thing except for the pregnant part. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.